Guys, check this out.
Okay, why did nobody tell me I needed this earlier? This neck fan has honestly been saving me during outdoor.
Okay, so, real question. If someone handed you this product and said, make a UGC ad for it, what would you think?
Because honestly, my first reaction is UGC for a neck fan? Like, how does that even work? And I think a lot of people would feel the same way.
UGC was never really about the product category. It was always about the story. I took this sports neck fan and I made a full AI UGC ad for it. A product that nobody would typically look at and think, yeah, that needs a creator talking about it on TikTok. Okay, let me show you exactly how we built it.
Okay, so first thing we need is our actual AI influencer. Because before we can build anything, we need a character.
Head inside VidAU and go to AI image. For this tutorial, we're using Nano Banana 2, and honestly, it's one of my favorite models for this kind of thing. Now, when you get here, you've got 2 ways to create your influencer, and which one you pick depends on what you're starting with. If you've got a reference image already, maybe something you saved from Pinterest, a mood board, a photo that captures the vibe you want, you can upload that and use it as your starting point. The model will work from that reference. But if you're building someone completely from scratch and you've got nothing to work from yet, that's where text-to-image comes in. You just describe exactly who you want and let the AI build them. For today's tutorial, we're going with text-to-image using Nano Banana 2. So here's our prompt. Then we put in our aspect ratio on 16:9 and our resolution on 1K, and we hit generate. And there he is. That's our base character. Now we're not done yet. This is just the beginning. Step 2, let's build our story.
Okay, so here's where most people go wrong when they try to create AI UGC. They jump straight into video generation without thinking about the scenes first. And then they wonder why the final video feels disconnected.
So what we're going to do instead is build out all the individual scene images we need first. Think of it like storyboarding, except the AI is doing the heavy lifting. For this project, I wanted our influencer across multiple sports environments, a tennis court, a basketball court, a gym, an outdoor track, and a few lifestyle shots with the product. And to generate the prompts for each of these scenes, you've got a few options. You can use ChatGPT or Gemini. Both work fine. But my personal favorite, and the one I keep coming back to, is the VidAU AI agent. Because it doesn't just write prompts, it actually helps you think through the creative direction, plan your scenes, and ensure everything feels consistent throughout the video. It's like having a creative director in your pocket. So for our first scene, we're still using Nano Banana 2. But this time, we're switching to image because we now have our avatar reference to work from. Drop in your reference image, type your scene prompt, adjust your settings, and generate. First scene, done. Now just repeat that same flow for every scene you want to create. Same process, different prompt, different environment. And now look at what we've got. Every visual asset we need, all ready to go. This is where it starts to feel real.
Okay, this is the part I love, because now we take all these images and we actually turn them into a video.
For this tutorial, we're using VEO 3.1. Head to the AI video section on VidAU, select VEO 3.1, and the prompt we're using for our first scene is a realistic, handheld, UGC-style horizontal video as he puts the neck fan around his neck. Whoa. This neck fan has honestly been saving me during outdoor workouts. Enable the AI to generate audio. Don't forget to select aspect ratio and also add in your negative prompt. Negative prompt are used to direct the AI on anything you do not want your video to have. We will be adding some negative prompts to give our video the result we want. Generation runs. And there's our first video scene.
This neck fan has honestly been saving me during outdoor workouts.
Now just run through the same process for every scene image you built. Same flow, same settings, different image, different prompt. And when you're done, this is what you've got. A full set of individual video scenes, all featuring the same AI influencer, all feeling consistent, all ready to be put together.
Honestly, every time I get to this stage, it still gets me a little bit. Okay, last step, and this one's really straightforward.
Now that we've got all our scenes, we just need to edit them together into one final video. And you don't need anything fancy for this. If you're looking for free options, Canva and InVideo are all genuinely solid. Pick whichever feels most comfortable. Import all your generated clips, arrange them in the order that tells your story, drop in some music, add your text overlays, smooth out the transitions, and export. And that, right there, is the finished product. A full AI UGC video, sports creator, multiple environments, one product, made entirely with AI.
Perfect for basketball, tennis, running, gym sessions, or even just being outside in this heat.
It's super lightweight, the airflow is strong, and I don't have to keep holding a fan in my hand while playing. And the battery lasts long enough for my full workout too, which is a huge win. And yeah, before I go, I am not real, just an AI influencer created with VidAU.
I think the reason I wanted to make this specific video is that I see brands talk themselves out of UGC before they even try it. Oh, our product isn't really a UGC type of thing. We don't really fit that kind of content. And I get it, because I had that same instinct when I looked at this fan.
If your product solves a real problem, even a small one, there's a story there. And a story is all UGC really is.
Someone living their life with your product in it. That's it. That's the whole formula. I don't know if this is really a UGC kind of thing. Just ask yourself, does this product fit into someone's life? Because if it does, you've already got your story. I'm Vivi. I'll see you in the next one.